prepared coming in.
Vancouver's on the attack. Feeds it over. The Avs will play it in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he had the answer on that one. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. From the right side, they gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Knocked away. Blackwood's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs lead it 1-0. Grabbed along the boards by Nichushkin. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Passes it over. Routine pass save made by Lankinen. Tries to feed it over to O'Connor. Here's a race for the loose puck. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Moves inside. An easy glove save made by Lankinen. Myers works the puck in his own zone. O'Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends one up to Drouin. Feeds the puck to Nichushkin. All smart heads on play to poke that one away. Myers plays the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Canucks working around near the back end. And a nice one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Colorado's been working hard on...
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Driving right to the front. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Picked off in the offensive end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Handles it along the blue line. Nearing the point. Lets it go from the blue line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick pass to Kiviranta. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Colorado's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Vancouver's won the draw. The Canucks take it along the wall. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Cuts to the front, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Canucks get a hold of it. Takes it from the right side. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Moves it to Manson. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Dishes it off. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. Hughes takes the puck. Oh, look at this. Feed to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Taken by Hronek. Shakes himself free. And that's intercepted by Blackwood. Picked up along the wall by Drouin.
Blackwood's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Quick shot, and one last save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Joshua. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Hughes brings it in from center. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Taves moves the puck. Odd man rush. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Quick feed to Manson. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Avs continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Puck moved over to Nichushkin. The Avs looking against the half wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Hedl. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save on the clapper. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Middleton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over. Steps into it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Slides into DeBrusque. And he keeps possession. Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. And makes the save. And he takes the feed. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Avoids the poke check. Denies him in close. Scooped up along the wall by Drury. The Avs played along the boards. And that was denied. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Canucks are on the attack. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Nietzsche setting up against the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Directed over to Sherwood. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pass to Holtlander. Moves into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Glove save made by Blackwood. Tries to get it over to Lehkonen. And he dodges the poke check there. Great save from in tight. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Right on the doorstep. Stones him with the blocker.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vancouver's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Oh, my! Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Feeds it over to Natchez. They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
Sidesteps the check.
Big time stop there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Natchez has it in the defensive end. Steps inside the line. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Up along the wing. Moves it to Hito. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lindgren's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Rocks him on the play. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picks up the puck in his own end. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And that one's stopped. DeBrusk's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. And now he moves it quickly to Myers. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Here's a chance. And there's a blocker stop by Lankinen. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood.
How did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood.
Puck grabbed by Coyle. Slides it over to O'Connor. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Pettersson. Takes the pass.
They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Oh, nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff.
Fantastic save!
Lankinen's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The Avs gain possession along the wall. Slides it quickly to McKinnon. And he takes the feed. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Mancini. Good stand-up hit on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Broken up by Hronek. Hughes gains the zone. Passes it over. Picked off by Taves. Now he slides it up to... Look at this, 2-on-1.
Oh, what a stop! Shutting down that rush. Wow!
this dandy. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a chance. Too much congestion in front. Gerard's got the puck. Quick feed to Besser. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it over to Coyle. Tap dances around the check. Oh, no! Knock as it goes off the outside of the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Let's get the call.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes, and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
Brewer's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a...
tonight. The Mile High City and the Avalanche are ready to bury the opposition. The Avs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Taken along the wall by Natchez. Shot tipped in front. Now a quick pass to Faber. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Shot! Denies him on the play. Oh, wow! Stuffs him again. Slides it up to Nyquist. Poked away at center by Drouin. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Tries to get the puck to Nichushkin. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Zuccarello's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Great use of the stick to poke it away.
I love his spatial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
Johansson's taking it from his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Minnesota's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The Avs gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Wild have the puck in their own end. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves it quickly over to Bogosian. Hinostroza's got it along the wing. And he takes the pass. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Shot! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Pokes the puck away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick pass to Rossi. Here he is in close. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Slides it diagonally to Kiviranta. Fires it. And that's off the glove and will play on. Faber stick handling in his own zone. Picked off in the open ice.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck sent over to Middleton. Slides by the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Vesey. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Gustafsson. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Johansson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Lets the wrister fly. And a great save. Puck picked up by McCarr. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Late goings of this period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Colorado's won the faceoff at center. And now he moves it quickly to Drouin. The Wild have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Hartman. Shot! What a close save by Blackwood. The Avs move it ahead. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Make some space. And he makes the save with ease. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. And that's intercepted. Taves plays it now. Gets the puck over to Natchez. And now he passes up to McKinnon. And that's knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Handles the puck from the left side. Backhander in front. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Gaudreau's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Breakaway! He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Colorado's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Quick pass to Gaudreau. Goes right to the crease. Denies him again. Right in front. Denies him.
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Loses the coverage there. Comes up with the stop. Sends a pass over. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And that's just out of reach. Angles it over to Chisholm. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it over to Zuccarello. Excellent stick work on the play. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Great read with the stick. Moves the puck. Slides the pass over to Gaudreau. Here's a shot. Denies him in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Bogosian's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance. Colorado's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves the puck across to Merrill. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Merrill. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Point blank, stopped by Blackwood.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And the puck leaves the zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. McCarr's got it into offensive territory. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed at the point. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Colorado's looking to break out. And that's off a stick. The Wild have possession now. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Vesey's got it against the boards. Oh, goodness, what a save by Gustafsson. Still has possession. Great youth. He's got a little jump. He's in. Pass it across. Scores! What a goal. The Avalanche have changed the complexion of this game after that goal. We are tied.
You can break the game down into different quadrants and look at it from different angles, but you certainly knew that this group wanted to be tied. This is a victory for them heading into the third.
Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it to Trenton. To the front. In close. save in front.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
There he is from the slot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Gets in front of it. Tries to get it to McKinnon. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Nyquist. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
Well, he's really feeling the pressure.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Middleton. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Avs have it now. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good use of the body on the play. Receives the pass. Taken by Goudreau. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. And that's blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin.
Drouin's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Gains the zone from the right. Quick feed to Nelson. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Feeds it on over to Johansson. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him! Jostles to the puck and he loses control. Unable to reach that one. Play. They've got numbers here. Stows him in front. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. Takes a shot. Just saved by Blackwood. Manson's taking the puck behind his net. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Quick shot! No room for that one to get through. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Drouin's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by McCarr. Here's an odd man rush to his teammate. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed from his netminder. Tiptoes around the poke check. Avoids the defender. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Here in the late going of the frame, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Takes Indigestion blocks the shot.
Hartman's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Slides the puck across to Boldy. Thunderous hit check on the play. Shuts him down. 43 seconds left on the clock. Tees it up. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And it's a quick pass to Drury. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Here's the chance on the attack. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Kivaranta. Colorado's got it along the wall. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Handles the puck. Oh, great move to shake off the check. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Minnesota's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but
this opening faceoff. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Takes it at center. Vancouver's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Minnesota's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Pass back to the point. Dishes it off. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass. Slips by the check. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Canucks have it against the wall. Hino's swooping in on the attack. Quick pass to Pettersson. The one-timer takes the save. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Boldy. Puck grabbed by Goudreau. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at the pass. You'll need more than that to beat him. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Stop that one. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they still hang on to the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pettersson. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by DeBrusque. From one point man to another. Big-time stop there. Oh, wow. And that's a smart heads-up play by Merrill. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Nice poke check. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Skates with it. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Across to DeBrusque. Oh, what a stop on the play. All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. And the defense come away with it here. Sends it over to Hinostroza. Coughs it up on the play. Pushes it across to Pettersson. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Myers. Moves by the check. Big save. Reaches out and uses the stick. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sherwood. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
We see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Sends the pass over. Middleton's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. Puck picked up by Faber. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Stuffs him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Minnesota's won the draw. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canucks have held the vast majority of possession in this game, and the coach will certainly be happy with their performance through 20 minutes, James. This can be frustrating, right? You hold the puck, you have it, but you haven't been able to get a tally.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Joshua. And that shot dies in traffic. City's loving that. Vancouver's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They've trusted the process. They've trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass to the offensive zone.
Pedersen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Heedles cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Jabs the puck away. Handles the pass at center. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop.
Lankinen's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Here we go. Up-man rush here. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. And he slides it quickly to hit Astroza. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. There's a stick save. That went off the shaft. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Here comes the official's decision. Mancini's been nabbed for tripping. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Feeds it over, and it's gone! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Avoids the poke check, and that clanks off the iron.
Minnesota's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Off his stick, makes the save. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Sherwood's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, what a glove save by Gustafsson. Slides the puck ahead to Nyquist. Here's a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Lankinen. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Wild have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And that's poked away by Pedersen. Carries it in. Fires it on net. Steps in front of it for the block. Sends it quickly to Bogosian. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Hughes. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Boldy. Now a quick pass to Merrill. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Off the left wing and into center. And that's broken up with a stick in front. There's a firm collision. Minnesota's penalty is now expired. And that one's turned away.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Quick pass over to Shore. Poked away in the defensive end. Mancini. The Canucks playing along the wing. Oh, here we go. Here's a chance. His reflexes on display tonight. Pushes it across to Trenton. Keeps possession on the play. Vancouver's across the blue line. Lets it rip. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
And that doesn't reach the net. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Faber. Sidesteps the check. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and back with the third period next. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Quick feed to Pettersson, and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Passes it over. Oh, up the outside of the frame.
Minnesota's got a great counter punch. Almost convert there as it goes off of the pipe and into the corner. But I like the habits, James, the aggressive nature, and the drive and attack to the net. Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Sneaks away with that score. Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Nice block. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Setting up behind the net. A chance! Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's 2 things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Chisholm's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic...
Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Taken by Faber. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Mancini's moving it ahead. And he can't hang on after that hit. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across. Lankinen's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Minnesota's won the face-off. Tap dances around the check. Oh, and that one pumped
That's enough of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
The Canucks will play it in their own end. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. With possession along the wall. With the backhand! Lankkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Poked away by Pedersen. Grabbed along the boards by Bluger. Sends a pass over. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Canucks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Hartman's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop as he used his paddle to swat it away. Does it again with the stop.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove.
Gustafson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it.
Spurgeon's really...
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Canucks get a hold of it. Stopped with ease. Middleton's lugging the puck. Great poke check on the reach.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Picked up along the wall by Foligno. Hands it over on the attack. Takes control of the puck. Passes over to Hito. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Shores won the draw at center. And here's the final horn, and this one officially to an end.
The Canucks just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
How they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game, and that is a wonderful...
Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Massive collision in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Vancouver's only lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Moves the puck.
Shakes off the coverage.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
The 360 with the puck.
Lankkonen's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Avs looking against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass to Nelson. Great reach with the poke check by Pedersen. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Lindgren. Scooped up along the wall by Nichushkin. Coming to the slot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Moves it on over to Besser. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Scores! Won the draw. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. And now it's grabbed by Bluger. And that pass goes off a stick. Back to the point it goes. Strong defensive effort. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance! Denied by Blackwood. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Colorado's got the puck. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Through center along the wing. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. And that's poked away. From the point, looks to make something happen. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Here's the pass. Turns it away. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The backhander, big time stop.
Blackwood's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
DeBrusk's taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck to Suter. The Canucks played along the boards. Here he is in front. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Quick shot. Oh, it's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Moves it around along the half wall. From point blank. They score. A power play goal.
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back. save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Canucks will play it through the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. For point blank! Gives them nothing in front. Lets it fly! And there's another stop! The Avs have it now. Now over to Manson. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. The Canucks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vancouver's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
Picked up by Natchez. Moves into the offensive zone. And that's deflected. Rocks him. Moves it to Hughes. Joshua stick handling in his own zone. Gets a piece of it with a glove.
Lankinen's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Puck grab by McCarr. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
And that's knocked away by Myers. Look out! I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit.
Nichushkin's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Puck picked up by O'Connor. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Carries it. Gives it to Pettersson. Carries it around. And it's taken by the D. Here he is all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Moves into the slot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Vancouver's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides by the check. Scores! Brock Besser steps up big time. Vancouver's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forecheck. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net. Colorado's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
An easy save by Lankinen. And now he moves it quickly to Besser. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Shot. Great chance and an even better save. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over to Suter. Scrum ensues along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Grabs control of it at the point. Feeds it over.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a save! And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. 55 seconds to go. Shot. He scores! Wow, what a shot!
Well, he has control over a puck when it's flat and settled, and he is known for his pinpoint accuracy, and he lets this one rip by the goaltender.
The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Vancouver's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Look at this from an awkward spot. And a solid stop on the play there.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
The Avs move to the offensive zone. Puts it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. Garland's going to play it against the half wall. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Right through center and it hit all alone. Colorado's looking to break out. Picked up along the boards by Manson. It's a 2-on-1. Save made off the rush. Tries to feed it over to Nichushkin. Nelson's carrying it ahead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck scooped up by Myers. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Besser. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Grabbed along the board by O'Connor. Oh, spectacular save on the play! Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Off target! The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Quick pass across to Nichushkin. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Taken by Sherwood. Makes the save on the slapper. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Vancouver's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Avs win the defensive zone face-off. Makes the save! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Vancouver's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Gaining momentum along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sherwood's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Avs have it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to O'Connor. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Pettersson. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Drury's got the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mancini. Here they come on the rush. Oh, what a glove save there! The Avs have it now. Skates across the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Oh, and what a
he gets that one too. Receives the pass. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And that's broken up. Angles it over to Suter. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Fires it. Stops him cold. And he elects to play the puck.
Garland's penalty is almost expired.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box. Turns him away.
Drouin's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Dumps it into the opposite side. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Nelson's got it along the wing. And that's off a stick. Works it across to Suter. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Tremendous hip check on the play. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Manson. Gains the zone from the right side. Quick feed to Pettersson. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn sounds bringing this one to a close. This is one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would...
possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Slides it over with pace to Taves. Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Broken up at center by Natchez. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Colorado's got it into the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Poked away by McCarr. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Taves. Handles the puck. The Avs carry it along the wall. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a centering pass. The Avs take it along the wall. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. To the low slot. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends it ahead to Nelson. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick shot. Tremendous save by Gustafsson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Manson. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Colton. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Gustafsson. Merrill's got the puck in his own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! And the state of hockey is on! The Wild has struck first here in the opening frame, and I really like their game so far. It's starting to show now on the scoreboard.
I like their game as well, James. I mean, you have to weather the storm a few times within a period. They've done just that, but they found a way to create some confidence. They're moving the puck with authority, and they find the back of the net.
Pokes it away in his own end. Quick shot. Oh, what a save by Blackwood. Makes the save again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
Gerard's got it against the boards. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Drury's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Delayed penalty coming up here. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Drury's exploring options with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Faber's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Quick pass to Trenton. And he takes the dish. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Spurgeon. Here's a shot. They score!
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real definitive power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
The Avs are playing against the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Lekkonen's working it around in the corner. The Avs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding
Stopped on the play there.
well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender,
Oh, off the post.
Minnesota's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
And a great save. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with the stick. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Great read by Boldy. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. The Avs have it against the wall. Gains the zone. Scrum along the boards. Here's a blast. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Oh, look at this. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McKinnon. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Scores! And they take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Gaudreau's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Johansson. Broken up by Manson. Handles the pass. Colorado's got it against the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides the puck over. Fires it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Dished on over to Lindgren. Avoids the poke check. Moves inside. And makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Oh, what a hit. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They go on the attack through center. Puck grab by Coyle. And not much on that one. Merrill's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Drury. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Passes it over. Easily turned aside by Blackwood. The Avs have played in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Trennan's taking it from his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Wow! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Favors lugging the puck. Steps across the blue line. Maintains control of the puck. With the stop. Tosses the puck loose.
Johansson Johansson's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you have the wherewithal to...
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Goudreau. And now he angles it across to Zuccarello. Breakaway! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here's a chance! There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Cebulski, Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Great reach with the poke check. Slides the puck to Hartman. Here they come on the attack. Grabs him with the glove. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies them on the play. Slides the puck to Middleton. Slides it across to Faber. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Spectacular save on the play.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And he makes the save on that play. Look at the Savardia spinorama. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Loses the coverage there. Excellent stick work on the play. Shuts him down.
Blackwood's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Shot! Fantastic save! Good fight for the puck along the boards. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And it's picked up by the defense. Sends the pass over. And that's offside, stopping the play. Minnesota's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Jocelyn for the puck, and it's knocked away. Puts it on net, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Quick pass to Chisholm. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great read with the stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hartman. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he takes the feed.
Spurgeon's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
McCarr's got the puck along the wing. Colorado's on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Minnesota's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Gaudreau's won it. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, what a take! Right in the slot! And he stacks that one with the glove. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Centering in front! And that's intercepted. Merrill stick handling in his own zone. Makes a move in front. And that one's turned aside. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. The Wild have it in their own zone. Moves the puck over to Bogosian. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ignatius. Lekkonen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick pass across to Bogosian. Minnesota's got it along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Rossi's won the draw there on the attack. Deflected in front. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Favors moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Coyle. Final horn sound to bring this one to an end.
This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they got pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain
EA Sports. We are in the state of hockey. Yes, we are in the Twin Cities in Minnesota, and I can't wait for this. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. The Canucks playing along the wing. Takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big play inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to Hughes. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is the penalty.
Garland's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Turn that chance aside. And he takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. A centering feed. And that's stopped. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Bogosian. And that's intercepted by Garland. Slides it on over to Besser. Fires it! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Gustafson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Dishes it to Suter. Dishes it to Myers. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Just gets enough to keep it out. He gets that one too.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Pettersson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Suter's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Feeds the puck over to Pettersson. And he takes the pass. With possession along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Vancouver's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Minnesota's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Slides it across. And he makes the easy save. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Vancouver's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Pettersson. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Directs it on over to Hinostroza. Into the corner of the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender. The pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Suter. The Canucks have it now. Feeds the puck across to Suter. Quick pass to Mancini. Moves the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Spurgeon. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Centering feed! Takes the blast! And it banks off a stick in traffic. Looks to get the puck over to Myers. The Wild have gained possession. Goes right to the crease. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do
Off the outside of the iron and will play on. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it to Garland. Here's a chance on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Myers. Denies him in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Goodrose won the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canucks have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more net front presence if they want to put it by the tenders, having an outstanding game.
Puck picked up by Faber. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off. And that's
He converts on the penalty shot. They take the lead.
Well, you don't get these opportunities very often in the game. He's trying to break the tie here with a penalty shot and showing confidence on it as he comes down with speed on the goaltender, and he executes perfectly.
Here's a short pass to Myers. Nice poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. Driving right to the front. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Slides it quickly to Myers. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Goudreau. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. The Canucks take it across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Hito. Myers looks around. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Hughes is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Let's get the call here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Shores won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Goudreau's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Skates in behind the cage. Great pressure with the stick. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Wild have possession along the boards. Minnesota's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Kick save. Great athleticism on the play. Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Hoglander. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Across the line from center. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. O'Connor's going to play it against the half wall. The Wild have taken possession of their own end. Oh, what a chance here. Driving to the net. Oh, what a play to block the shot. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to Pettersson. From the point, they take control of it. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Baldy's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Sends it quickly to Myers. Receives the pass. Joshua's got the puck. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got it near the point. Look out! Oh, what a save in front!
Gustafson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Denies him on the slapper! Grabbed along the board by Chisholm. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he was ready for that one. The Canucks take it along the wall. Here we go, odd man rush. Pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Blocker save by Raikkonen.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Through center along the wing. Dropped him in the open ice. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed. Hammers a shot. And that goes off, pours off a body.
Baldy's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Pass across to Hughes. Shakes off the coverage. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a short pass to Garland. Gustafson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Pass to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Myers takes the puck, and he takes the dish. Passes on over to Hedl. Quick feed to Pettersson, and that goes off a player in front. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck up to Hinostroza. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Now a quick pass to Myers. And it's a quick pass to Hedl. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Slips by the check. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Besser's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across. DeBrusk's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. The Wild have to serve 2 for tripping. The Canucks once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck grabbed by Garland. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Cuts into the paint! And that one's turned away. Minnesota's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Shoots it on the backhand. Denies him in front. Gets it over to DeBrusk. The Canucks have it behind the net. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass to DeBrusque. And the save. Vancouver's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Great hits up play with the stick by Mancini. Using the net for cover. Passes the puck over to Sherwood. Here's a chance. Moves it to Mancini. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. And he passes it up ahead to Skwara. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
And now it's grabbed by Merrill. Moves by the check. Lets it go. Comes up with a big stop. Handles the puck. And they score!
Well, they score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Canucks have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Minnesota's got possession. And they score! Here we go!
It's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
And now he tries to get it across to O'Connor. Vancouver's on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, look at this. Blocked in front. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. Feeds it to Faber. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Taken by Hito. Moves it to Hughes. Quick pass to Garland. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shot. Denies him. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Hinostroza's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers here. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Stop that one. Up the neutral zone now. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And one last save. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next.
Wilderness Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Wilderness Recycling.